What it do? What it do? It's your man B-So-513 and I'm back again. Welcome back. Yo, you will not believe what Coach JB just said. Check this out.
Do you know how many white coaches in America right now, and I can just tell you because I got off the phone with a few, that are scared of Deion Sanders succeeding because it is over. It is over. I hate to say this and use this race card thing. The white coaches right now are scared as hell that this guy succeeds right now at Colorado, by the way, not at Georgia, Florida State, or Florida. He's in a predominantly, we consider a white, rough area of the country. You're going to say, well, this guy's got it figured out. We're screwed. Because who is going to fly past Boulder, Colorado to go to Wisconsin from the South? Who's going to go to Nebraska if Deion and Matt Rule walks into a Florida kid's home front room? Who's going to go to any of these schools over picking Deion? Nobody. They're in trouble. And they better figure it out real quick because, in my opinion, there's only a few coaches that are going to be able to sustain this. There's not a lot of coaches that are sustainable right now. They're going to get murdered by this man in recruiting. And that is our blood life in this profession, recruiting.
Wow, what a mouthful, right? That was just like a whole lot of information to just dissect and take, okay? Yes, he played the race cards. This is an interesting topic right here because we know football fans, we know sports fans. I know the history of America, right? And so even when it comes to football, like, we know that the black man hasn't always had the opportunity to coach or what have you. So the old guard, so to speak, in so many words, you can see how they might be a little bit feared or offended by the light that Coach Prime is bringing to Colorado. But in my opinion, though, even without race, I think we're living in the times of something amazing. I think this is the beginning of something special. This is like the beginning of a 30 for 30 documentary, y'all. Like, what's about to happen in Colorado is getting ready to be so spectacular, man. I'm talking about not just the part of his sons being there and the team that they have now, but the future teams, the amount of kids, the amount of young men that's going to be impacted by being around that great leader that we call Coach Prime. The success that I see that this team is going to have, I just think this is the beginning of something special, a football dynasty, a legacy of young great men being coached by other great men. Regardless of the race thing, man, I just believe this is one of the most special times in sports history, and I'm just happy to be living in the moment with the rest of you guys. But yeah, comment your thoughts on how you feel about what JB said about what these white coaches are thinking. If you are living from a scarcity mindset, an inferiority type mindset, I completely understand where you're coming from. Like, damn, look at this guy. He's cocky, he's confident, he's a Hall of Famer. I mean, and now he's getting all the players. Like, hey, it be like that sometimes. That's why you got to step up to your prime, be the best version of yourself. But it's B-So-513. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe, man. Comment below your thoughts. Let's have this conversation, man. This is a great topic, but we got more content on the way, man. Let's get it. I'm out.